Today we're going to work on pan and zoom for photographs and pan and zoom for videos, two separate exercises. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in Project ZZZ. Now, to use the pan and zoom controls on a photograph, all you have to do is double click on the photograph exactly the way you did it for the duration screen. Remember, that's the duration screen. Right below it in this box here is pan and zoom. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to zoom in on this picture. So I'm going to click on animate from start to end, and I'm going to click on set in. All right. Now see this little slider right here? I'm going to move that slider to the right and watch the video or the photograph to the left. See how that zooms in? Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Now I'm going to go to the next photograph. I don't have to change the screen. I'm going to go to the next photograph, and I'm going to click on animate from start to end. That is something you will do on every one. But this time I want the zoom in or zoom out on this photograph right here. See the crosshairs? And I am going to leave it the dot here on start, set, start. I'm going to move the zoom to the right. Now this looks like it's zooming in, but when we do a playback, it will be zooming out. Okay, we're going to go to the next photograph. I'm going to click on animate, start to end. I'm going to click on set in. That's zooming in. I move the slider to the right. I'm going to do one more exercise. I click on this one here, and I'm going to click on animate, but this time I'm going to leave it on set start, and even though it looks like I'm zooming in, it will come play back as zoom out. So I'm going to X this out, and we're going to go play this back and take a look and see how that works. So let's take a look. So here I am. I'm zooming in on that photograph and zooming out on the second photograph. And I'm zooming in on the third photograph, and I am zooming out on the fourth photograph. Looking good. Now we're going to have one more exercise, and that is that I want to do a special zoom in on this photograph here. First of all, I double click on it to get the duration screen. I am going to do like I did in the past and click on animate from start to end, and I'm going to do set in. I'm going to stop here and explain. You see this little tower right there? I want to zoom in on that tower, but I want that tower to end up dead center in the middle of the picture. See how I have the crosshairs? I actually want to move that tower from here to here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over and use the slider, and I'm going to zoom in quite a bit. All right, now see how the tower is over here on the right hand side? If I hold down the left mouse anywhere on this picture, I have those crosshairs. Hold down the left mouse and drag it to the left. See how that's being dragged over there? Until it's exactly in the center. That's where I want it. Now I'm going to click out the X, and we're going to do a playback and see how that worked. All right, it looks like it worked perfectly. So it's time for you all to stop right here, pull up Project ZZZ, and practice pan and zoom on photographs.